Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. Just trying to do my best to help you along this twin flame journey. I'm holding in my hand the Major Arcana, just out of one of my older tarot decks. I want to use that as to see where you are when whatever this message is going to be, what Major Arcana you are both working on. It's going to be the energy of the union, or the relationship, the connection rather. I'm going to just check in. I don't know if this is going to be tea or this is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be yet. So by the time you watch it, you'll already know. I just don't know yet, because I'm asking for a message just to check in to see where some folks are, just to give some insight on why this journey can be so doggone tough. But it's the toughest job you'll ever love, or the toughest thing you'll ever do, that you'll find that you love it and you wouldn't change a thing. Like literally, you wouldn't change a thing. Let me just get one for the Major Arcana. This is working on off the top or the bottom? The bottom. Making a decision based on all you've learned. So that's what's going on. You know, you've learned a lot. Things have happened. You've encountered some good things, some bad things. It's all all of your life experiences are converging, and now you're making a decision about whether you want it to transform, about whether you want to raise it up again, you know what I mean? End it, just, like I said, stop, or let it be reborn. So that's where you are, and that helps me out a lot. Put that right there. Let's just see what we got here. If you like the way I read, everything you need to know about me can be found in the description box below. I call my sessions my love and light sessions. It's just like two old friends talking over tarot. Page of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. This is about wanting to do something that brings you love and joy. This is about wanting to be a part of something that makes you feel desired, wanted. Empress, it's about the abundance. It's about being cared for. Somebody wants to be cared for. Somebody wants to know that what they're putting in it's worth it. Somebody, yeah, we have the passion. Yeah, we can't keep our hands off of each other. That's not the issue. I just want to know if there's love there. I just want to know if we have what it takes to, when this doesn't work, when this does not work, do we have what it takes to stay together? Hal Green, let's stay together, right? In other words, the way we've been doing things, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm making a judgment call. See, making a judgment call right here. Page of Wands out here, right? This is fire energy, right? Page, I want to transform this thing. This is kind of a spiritual thing. Like what we had is much more than they can see. I don't know. Earth, Wind, and Fire, I just can't remember. Or LTD, I don't know. Y'all know. LTD, I think now. I think that's Jeffrey Osborne. But anyway, you don't want what you had. What you want is, Empress energy, which is you. Also, could be person watching the Divine Feminines, because it's probably a Divine Feminine watching this video. But you want to be nurtured. You want to be cared for. You want to feel abundant. You want to feel safe and secure. This is that mother's love. This is that warm, fuzzy, hot chocolate when you burned your finger on the stove and playing around the stove too much, and this is give it to me, baby. Kiss the finger. Where that baby get burned, and getting some hot chocolate and sit right here next to me, nuzzled up. This is the kind of situation. This is the kind of energy, if you will, that you want, that someone in this connection wants. This is what you both want, actually, and you're willing to make a judgment call about it. Because if I can't get this, if I can't get this cup of love to run over and be filled, I don't know if I want this. Ace of Cups, water energy. I don't know if I want this, but it's time. It's time for all this. See what I'm saying? It's time for love. It's nothing you did. This is a gift from the hand of God. Yeah, you might have thought you prayed this in. You might have thought you fasted this in. You might have thought you meditated this in. You might have thought you vibrated this in. You know what I mean? I finally matched the vibration of love. You know what I mean? But This is the hand of God. This is Spirit saying, here you go, just for being you. You're not learning, you're not used to having things given to just for you being you. You're so used to doing. Passion right there. See that wand? You're so used to doing something. That wand is about aggression and passion and going for what you want, starting something new, passion, going with it, going at it with all your zeal and desire. See, this thing just kind of, it fell on you. It fell upon you. You know, this Ace of Wands here, this is wanting to start something passionate. And this is what Spirit is saying. I'm giving you something to do. It's going to be very, very exciting. Very, very, very dangerous at times. Very, very, very passionate. Very, very scary even. Page of Wands, and I wonder if you want to do it. I wonder if you can say the right things to cause the right vibration. I wonder if you can see this in your mind's eye, what I'm trying to give you. Life, love, more abundantly. That's what I'm trying to give you. Life, love, more abundantly. I wonder if you can see this, because it's new. You haven't seen this before. This is something that's just beginning. You haven't seen this before like this. I never knew love like this before. Stephanie Mills. Since you came into my life. Or was it came into my world? Either way. Either way, since you don't want to open your hands. Since you don't want to open your hands, since you just want to hold on so tight. Look at that hand holding that wand. Since you want to grip life so tight, since you want to grip your heart so tight, since you want to grip your job so tight, since you want to grip your kids so tight, whatever that thing is you're gripping, because you don't want that Ace of Cups to come in, you know, because you know what I mean? I don't know the way, this feels funny. So hand of Divine, God says, well, let me deal with your fear, your ego, your pride, your timeline. Let me deal with your availability or lack thereof. Let me deal with your shadows. Let me deal with your foundation that you built on lies and fear and caution and man-made wisdom, not seeking, you know, your higher self, moving in your shadow self or your lower self, vibrating, weak. Let me come in here and bring this tower in, tear this all down. Because you're trying to make a decision. That's where you are. You're trying to make a judgment call. You're ready to, you know, blow the trumpet. You're ready to blow the whistle, foul on the play. This hurts. This is inconvenient. This is uncomfortable. This is slow. This is too fast. This is too much. This is not enough. You want to make a judgment call. Will there be transformation? Or I'm just going to close the book on this. I just want to know. Will there be a rebirth? Or no birth? Well, the only way you're going to know the answer to that is if you, Four of Swords, heal. Aquarius energy here. The only way you're going to get the answer to that, I'm sorry, Libra. Still an air sign, but Libra, Aquarius, I don't know. But anyway, the only way you're going to know the answer to that, you just heal. Take a time out. I hear Spirit said, I never told you couldn't walk away and take a time out. I'm just saying you won't stay away. You won't be long. That's all. What's long for you? Remember, one day is as 1,000 years is what the scripture says. One day to God is as 1,000 years. What? What? You know what I mean? That's in the book, right? Time is nothing. Time is an illusion. The only thing that makes time do anything or have the effect is what kind of value you put on it. So whether you've been away from each other for 3 weeks or you decide, I can't do this, it's too hard, it's taking too long, it's just too much, I'm walking away, you treating me too bad, you know, I don't like the way you're making me feel, I. Tower. Bring the ego down. That's what towers do. It brings ego down. Tears that ego down. That's a false foundation. I is not the real you. I wants to be protected. But really, you want to be loved. And you want love, and you want to give love. As freely as it has been. Look at that hand with that cup. As freely as it has been given to you. In other words, you didn't work for this. You didn't earn this. This is just what is due you because of who you are. So when you try to protect I, oh God, Spirit's going to take that down to the lowest common denominator. That's why you have to heal. You have to rest. You have to be still and know. And if you want to take a break, like I said, because it's too much, you want to protect yourself, your heart, your ego, your identity, your reputation, your money, your body, whatever, your peace of mind. You want to just protect. I just don't want to be hurt, right? But look at the Three of Swords right up here. Look at the Three of Swords. Some of y'all might be waiting on somebody to stop waiting on somebody. Some of y'all might be waiting on somebody to stop waiting on somebody and get on over here. Come here. Three swords there. 3 people. 3 years. 3 weeks. 3 months. 3,000. You waiting for your $3,000 back. You feel like you've been waiting for 3,000 years. You have 3,000 miles on that new car that y'all have in both y'all names that he's not paying for anymore. This hurts too much. I need to make a judgment call on this so-called divine connection. I want to walk away. 4 swords. You can. Doesn't matter to God. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. See that? I want to cut it off. We're going to put her out here. I want to cut off this partnership. 2 of Cups out here. Going to put it right on top of the Ace of Cups. But that's what God sees. That's God right there saying, okay, you can. If you or him walk away, whoever, if anybody in this equation walks away, you know what's still going to always be there? That divine protection. That divine line I'm even hearing. That place. There'll always be spirit. There'll always be ether. Either one of these people can walk away. Spirit is always going to be spirit. And spirit is always going to have its way. Whatever you desire will be unto you. Will be for you. Whatever you desire, whether you want it or you don't want it, you are right. What is your vibration? Because we don't go by words and we don't go by actions. It's the vibrations that gives us the go-ahead and the instruction. It is the vibrations that give us the instruction. I don't care what you're doing in the 3D. That could be your ego. Your vibrations let me know the what, the where, the why, the how. So you can walk away if you want. Spirit's always going to be there, right there. This never moves. These people, you have free will. But spirit can't help but be nothing but spirit. I am. And with this, I have makeup in my fingernails. Sorry, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. You will be rewarded if you make the right judgment call. If you choose wisely and choose correctly, there will be a reward. There will be. Capricorn energy out here. You're not doing this for nothing. As soon as you go see that door, see that little archway, that egress, as soon as you go through there, and look, right, what do you see as soon as you get there? Mountains. A little mountain, right? All that flat land leading up there, look at the archway has a mountain, meaning it's not going to be easy. There's always going to be mountains to climb. You know why you're always encountering mountains, beloved? Because you are ascending. That's what makes a mountain a mountain. It's high up. That's why you always encounter mountains. That's why you tell the mountain to move. And when you conquer the mountain or overcome that mountain, then you just find you another mountain. It's a place of ascension. That's how you can tell a mountain to move. You ascend as high as it is, meaning I'll get on its level so I can know how to defeat it or navigate it. Get on its level, vibrate higher. And then you'll recognize the gift. This pentacle becomes a gift. This pentacle does not represent work anymore. Because right now you feel like this is work. I've got work to do. I got a job, baby. You're saying this is a job. This isn't a job, sweetie. This is a mission. This is a soul mission. Not a job. It's not a chore. You volunteered for this in your other life, your higher self. Come on, King. This is about passion and direct. Kings represent passion and direction. Kings represent equilibrium. Kings represent clarity. This king is analytical. This king is balanced. This king is sure. This king has intuition. This king is fair. That's you. Your higher self chose this because your higher self knows that you can do this. Your ego doesn't think so. And ego is not real. Ego is something that is false. It's not the real you. Egos protect. Spirit cuts you loose from everything that tries to hold you back. Sword of the spirit. Why do you think spirits have swords? So they can cut that mess out. I love it. I love it. One more card. So get a new idea. Get a new thought. Get a new mindset. Get a new way of being. Get a new way of thinking and communicating. Say the right things so you can have the right results. Make the right judgment. Think about this thing the right way. Think about this thing the right way. Let's look at the bottom of the deck just for fun. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy again. But you're solid. Your foundation needs to be sure. That's what all the bumps and the bruises are about. That's what all the ins and outs and hiccups are about. It's about making this foundation sure. Don't you want something solid for your feet to stand on? Don't you want something real for your arms to wrap around and your arms to hold? Don't you want to make sure that you are solid in your thinking? That's what it's about. Check on your archangels. It's a final message, Spirit. Some encouragement. What can you tell us? I'm encouraging those that want to. It's hard. It's been here. We know it's hard, but what you know. Talk to your soul about that as you're integrating. Your soul signed this contract before you even knew who you were. So get more information. Before you make a judgment about this relationship that you want to walk away from or not, get more information. And the reason you need to get more information, tell us why, Spirit. Here is the reason why. I might call this don't rush to judgment. Here's the reason why. Healing. The reason why you don't want to make this or rush it, look at that. Somebody tried to knock. Who knocked this card out of my hands? Don't be mad. I'm telling the truth. Look at that. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, not darkness. All you see is the darkness, and all you see is how hard it is and the pain of it. Don't think about it that way. Don't see it that way. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light and feel your relationship being healed right now in this very moment. That's why Spirit is saying, don't rush to judgment. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Don't stop what hasn't even fully started yet. Don't. This is a Two of Cups. It's not even at the 10 yet. This is 2. This is just the beginning of balance and harmony. Just the beginning of understanding your divine life purpose and your soul mission together. It's your ear to 2. Baby, you still got eight more steps to go. This is new. Don't rush to judgment. Wait and let nature take its course. Why? Because in this 2 of Cups, this union, this love, this passion, this oneness, this sexual union, this journey is going to culminate into sexual union, oneness like never before. Some of y'all already know. Okay? Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. You know why? Because you live inside of each other's heart and soul. You will find each other in the union. Honor that place. That's why you don't hurt your twin, malign your twin, block your twin, terrorize, torment your twin. Even if it's being done to you, they don't mean it. They don't know yet. That's why you can't rush to judgment. Part of the journey is healing from all of that toxic, bad behavior. It was done to you because it was done to them. You both learned how to treat what you thought was romantic partners or what a relationship was supposed to look like and be like. Your parents taught you that, or your lack of parents taught you that too. Your lack of parenting. You know, your lack of accountability and responsibility. It taught you how to be in a relationship. Now you are coming out of all of that with the tower, destroying all of that that you learned and know to be you, or so what you thought, in order to be the Empress, in order to be abundant, nurturing. You didn't understand or learn what nurturing was, really, because you were never nurtured. But with this person that just does something to you, that no matter how much you want to run, you can't. You're learning, finally, how to nurture. Some of you, your money was never right. You never had a plan or a clue until you got into this partnership, this relationship. And then all of a sudden you started getting all these bright ideas, witty inventions, and now your money is right. You're the Empress, you're abundant because of this hard thing that's really hurting your ego, flesh. When in reality, don't make a judgment about it because it's healing you. Your spirit already knows what to do. Your spirit has already made the judgment, and the judgment call for spirit is transformation, rebirth, awakening. Because if you were honest with yourself, it was this so-called hard, crazy, I don't know if I can do any more of this relationship or whatever it's called, connection, journey, whatever. Some of you just whatever it's called. I just hear the Spirit say he's pleased. Oh, healing, 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 healing. Okay, Spirit, one oracle card. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Perfect timing. Whether you will or you won't, it's perfect timing. Go or stay, perfect timing. Whatever you judge to be your truth or real for you, it's perfect timing. I'll leave that with you right where that is. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you can keep up with all the videos that I post. Till we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.